Hello, my name is Sherman, and over the course of summer semester 2022, my group and I produced 4 videos for the Design and Media Production Technology program. These videos include a public service announcement, a commercial, a short narrative, and a short documentary. On behalf of my group, I am presenting those videos today. Our PSA is about the danger of improperly disposing of cigarette butts or cigars, and how it poses a significant fire hazard. The 30-second commercial my group produced highlights the Design and Media Production Technology program at Wiregrass, Georgia Technical College.
YouTuber, have you ever thought about mastering your craft? Well, if so, try Design and Media Production Technology at Wiregrass Technical College, Valdosta. Here, you can sharpen your skills by learning new and innovative techniques. Do you have the right knowledge on cameras? What about microphones? What about lighting? Well, with the right equipment and experience, you can take your channel from just a short video on YouTube to a series on a television.
Our narrative short film is a play on subverting expectations. In it, we have 2 guys from separate walks of life who meet and end up becoming friends.
Sounds like a turkey. can't do that. Oh, here we go. No. I must have been going south this whole time. Must be someone's property. What the heck? Wait, don't leave. I'm a nice guy, I promise. Who are you and what do you want? Hey, this is my daddy's land. What are you doing out here? I was out looking for some deer. Look, I was just about to... Wait. I guess you can come hunt with me. Come on. Let's go to the stand.
Our last video of this showcase is a short documentary about a lawn care business. In it, we interview the owner of a lawn care service who explains the in and outs and day-to-day of running a lawn care business.
Hi, my name's Colby McGee. I own the Great Value Lawn Service, and I guess I'm just gonna be here to talk about my business. Most essential thing about our business is our pricing. See, if you have about an acre worth of land, you're gonna be looking around $1,000 a month just for us to come and trim a couple of your bushes. But if you want your yard done, we could do $1,500 and we could call it a day. Now, even though my daddy started this business back in 1756, and he may be 250 years old, he's still out there helping me mow and edge every day. Now, my main thing that I focus on about this business is how we price our yards. Now, if you're looking at spending around $1,500 a month, we could come out there and mow your yard. But if you want the edge and blowing and everything else, you're gonna have to add an extra $25, and we can do that. We can make that thing happen. Now, the thing about our business that just separates from all the dummies around town is that we have one of the biggest crews in this small town, because we can knock out a yard in 2.5 hours, because we have me and my pops working for us. Now, let me take you through basically a day in the life of our Great Value Lawn Service company. So, first, what we like to do is we like to knock out our number one yard every day, and it's my friend Ramiro. He lives out there on North Valdosta. And we go out there. His yard takes maybe just 30 seconds. I mean, it's a small patch of grass in the neighborhood. We knock it out. He has a big oak tree in his backyard. We like to sit out there when we're done, and we have ourselves a case of Busch Light. And then when we're finished, and I think we call off for the day, and that's our Monday. Now, our Tuesdays are a little bit different. That's our busy day. See, on Tuesdays, we have 2 yards. We have Ramiro again, because he likes his yard cut every single day for some reason, but he still pays that extra $25. Then after Ramiro's, we always like to head down to my buddy Dustin's. Now, this is a little bit bigger yard. He has about 2 acres and a whole pecan field that we have to mow. Now, yesterday, see, today is Wednesday, but yesterday was Tuesday, and I had to go do it. Now, what I like to do is I like to hop on that mower. Now, my mower's different from all these other companies. See, mine had a governor, and I took that son of a bitch off, and that thing will scoot, and I mean scoot. Now, last time, Dustin called me back and said that we missed a whole acre when we were mowing. Now, I don't remember that, and that was probably the 12 Busch Lights that day that was talking to me, but I'm pretty sure I mowed that.
I'd like to tell us a little bit about what you do every day on the yard, day in and day out.
Okay, so you don't want to hear about my buddy Dustin? First thing we like to do is we like to edge first, because that's the most easiest thing to do, and we like doing the easiest things first and procrastinating the hard stuff and saving that for later. So we take the edger and we run it. Now, my pops, I always put him on the edger because we only have one, we can't afford another one. He always likes to edge backwards, but I just let him do him. Now, he's had like 3 customers call him back in the past week because we didn't edge right, but I still let him run the edger because I definitely don't want to do it. Now, why he's doing that, it depends on the day. If I'm about 3 bush lights in, then I'll be weed eating while he's doing that. But if I hadn't had anything, I'm gonna have to sit there and watch him because I'm gonna be bored. Next, after we're done weed eating and edging, Pops normally has him a beer while I mow the lawn. We always set that deck on 2 1/4, like I said, because we don't cut yards with scissors out here like these other companies. Now, once everything's mowed, that normally takes me a while because I have to go back about 3 or 4 times because I've missed a bunch of spots. Basically, how I look at it, if you still see grass, you've cut it like a and that's the way it just makes it look so much better. And then you have a bunch of dirt to blow off, but that's okay because that only takes just about 30 minutes. Then you have a half a case of bush lights left for you in the truck waiting for you. Now that's what we do and go about whenever we're doing a yard. But there are rights and wrongs to using the equipment. Now, as far as a weed eater, make sure you don't get it to your legs because I've done that too many times and it's not very fun. Now, there's always one mistake that everybody makes when they're running a weed eater around a screened-in porch, is they always like to be careful. See, the best thing to do is you just take that weed eater, you go up and you just don't care about anything, and if you break the screen door, you break it, they're not gonna notice, just don't tell them. They're tired of having to step outside in a bunch of seagrass, not knowing if they're gonna step on a moccasin or not. So that's why they hired you, and that's why they pay us $1,500 a month.
So, do you go mud bogging on the weekends?
Yeah, sometimes. But the thing is our trailer is it's rusted and it's stuck on the truck. So whenever we do, we go down to Possum, but most of the time we just take the trailer with us with the lawn equipment and all, straight through the mud hole. I mean, we don't care. That might be why our one and only mower is low on oil. Dirt and mud got into the oil pan. But yeah, we do go to the mud bog sometimes, but like I said, we always got to take the trailer with us because it's just stuck on the truck. The owner, we do the yard there.
Okay, last question. Let's get back to lawn care. Pricing, how do you accept your payment?
Well, I'll knock on the door until you come out and give me a check, or you'll get an invoice in the mail, however I'm feeling. Now, normally when I'm knocking on the door for about 3 hours straight, that's when I've had a good bit of bush light in my system. But, you know, if I'm sober, then you'll just get an invoice on Thursday. I guess that wraps it up. That's really it about me and my pops and our business, Great Value Lawn Care Service. If you want to call us, 229-451-3647. We're open to new accounts. You know, we're always willing to come mow your lawn and weed eat and edge and blow for that extra $25. Yeah, just give us a call.
This concludes our group's summer semester 2022 showcase. Thank you for keeping up with the design and media production program. We hope you enjoyed our presentation.